Let's learn how to draft this beautiful neckline. The first thing you want to do is to have the basic borders. After that, decide how wide you want the neck to be and how deep you want it to be. Once you have that, mark out your first round neck. Note you don't want it to be too wide and nor do you want it to be too deep, just like this. After that, you want to mark 1.5 or 1.25 on the shoulder and also at the neck depth. Then you connect just like this to have the first layer of the neckline. Once you're done with that, you place your French curve on the pattern like this. Then you follow the shape of the French curve before you then move to mark the sweetheart neck. Before you mark the sweetheart neck, you want to measure how deep you want the entire thing to be. Then you should take note of your bust line, because the more you go beyond the bust line, the more you're going to expose the cleavages or the breast. Once you're done with that, I want to move to marking the dart. So I'm going to use the bust span measurement, which is the nipple to nipple measurement, divide it by 2, mark it on the bust line and also on the under bust line. After that, you can mark on the waistline, that is if your dress further extend to the waistline. Then you connect. So we are now connecting from the bust line to the under bust line and also to the waistline. Take your dart measurement. If you don't know how to determine the dart size to take, I have a video on that. Go to my page and you see a video on how to determine how many inches to use for your dart. Once you're done with that, you can now take the body measurement on the bust line, take it on the under bust line. On the other bust line now, remember you have to consider the amount of and the measurement you took for the dart before you mark, and also on the waistline. Then you can connect everything together. In my next video.